Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video here for Shoshimin Had to Become Ordinary episode 10. This is the finale for part 1. There is a part 2 that got announced for April of next year, so right around the corner. That's about, what, 6-ish months? It's about 6-ish months from now. So it'll basically just be the season after this upcoming one. So this is the finale for now, but we'll be back, so I'm not too upset. Last episode, everything was revealed as Osanai kind of slowly, as Kobuto slowly laid out Osanai's plan and figured everything out going on until the very last detail where he didn't figure out what was going on. He did not realize that Osanai had allied herself with Kawamata, not of her own volition. Kawamata threatened her, so Osanai ended up helping Kawamata because she was being threatened, and put the other girl, whatever her name was, Isawa, I believe, in prison for a long ass time. As it turns out, she got him in there for ransom, which is a much bigger sentence than just the kidnapping. So this should be interesting. I don't know how this is going to go because all the secrets were revealed last episode, so I'm curious what Kobuto is going to say or how he's going to react to everything that just unfolded and how Osanai revealed everything. We'll see how it goes in this finale, though. So per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Without further ado, let's hop straight into Shoshimin Had to Become Ordinary, episode 10. I believe they're calling it a season 2, but I mean, it's basically just a part 2. They're literally just doing a split core. This is the last time where I'm gonna see this OP. This is one of my favorite OPs of this season by far. For one of my favorite shows of this season by far. That little grin. He's signing some to spread the idea. They might be able to make some more money if they abduct me. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god! That's actually insane. Having brought the thing right about now, yeah. She was the one who came up with the plan. Oh my god, just more and more reveals. This irrefutable evidence will protect me. Ooh. Frame people for crimes they didn't commit. I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, Isawa was not a good person and needed to be put behind bars. She was not a good person. She was literally about to kill Osanai. Like, she was quite literally about to stab and kill her. This girl needed to be put behind bars. And the rest of her gang, whatever. You're all part of like a drug ring. You know you're doing illegal shit. You should be ready for that. I'm as much as I get what Kobuto's saying, like you gave them a crime sentence for something they literally did not do. Yeah, nah. I don't know. I don't know. This is a terrible lie. That is clearly not the reaction she was expecting. Wow. I broke our promise of becoming ordinary spectacularly. Yeah? Oh. He definitely was. You trying to become ordinary is also a lie. Just a pretty smile, a safe choice. I never really wanted to do this. I mean, yeah. She was literally threatened into it. It was a lot. I need to run away from someone who scared me.
その嘘を小鳩くんは絶対に分かってくれない。小鳩くんは考えることが
All
で
you're
きるだけだ
ever
から。
capable of is thinking.
私も私。嘘をついて計画も見抜かれた。私たちがとっても賢い狐でも狼でもないんだとしたら、小市民になろうっていうのも何が残るか。
Then what's left of us? Damn, she said Koboto silent.
残るのは傲慢なだけの
It's just two arrogant high schoolers.
僕が最初に思った通り、スケートとは独創的。
Is this a flashback? Yeah.
相手が悪かったね。
Oh
レイ
shit.
シストの失踪事件。
Whoa, I love the like hello brain, what are those called? Dolls? No, what the fuck? Mannequins. God, sorry. My brain's not functioning very well this morning. I love the mannequins in the background there. Dude, this is so interesting. This is not where I expected this to go. This is really interesting. Because I don't think their desire... I don't know. It's so hard because neither of them are ordinary. And I don't want to say their desire to become ordinary is not real, but at the same time, every opportunity they get, they go absolutely above and beyond in the least ordinary way possible, and they love it. They end up loving it. Who had Sagawa and his friends taken into custody.
その僕が断言するけど、さあ負けを認めるかい？無駄な弁明で皆さんの時間を浪費させる気かな。まだ償うには遅すぎるというほどじゃない。まだ一片でも誠意が残っているのなら、それに従いたまえ。
Everyone just clapping because he exposed some guy.
鮮やか鮮やか。本当にお見事。鮮やかな推理。綺麗な照明。なんていうか言いづらいんだけど、はっきり言わせてもらうとさ、君。
Oh god, all the hands pointing at him now. God! I literally talked about it. So, I read that text, by the way. We'll get to that in a second. I talked about it so much last episode, but god, the visual storytelling in the show is so good. But so yeah, that's that story. We're seeing the story that made him want to become ordinary in the first place. This is the story here. He solved this problem and everybody started calling him annoying, and then after that he resolved himself to become ordinary, although he has failed at every turn this season. There's no point in us being together anymore, so that we could become ordinary.
トラブルに巻き込まれないよう普通な毎日を送れるよう僕は幼いさんをもう誰からもあいつはああいうやつだと
So that no one would point fingers at us. This feels like a finale. Yeah, there's a whole season 2, but they're talking about splitting up. I think it was too. It's interesting because they're talking about they made their pairing and they got together so that they could keep each other in check and be ordinary. And at every turn that has not happened. Literally earlier in the season, Osuna was telling Kobato, if you need an excuse, you can use me as an excuse. Like, at every turn they have not done what they set out to do. But we don't actually think we are. But we aren't really even thinking about becoming ordinary. That'll never change. It's like, yep, it's like I said, the pairing was made so that they could try to become ordinary, and all the pairing has done is make them less and less of the sort. God, this show's so pretty, dude. I play detective the most when I'm with you, yep. It's completely true. It'd be fine because you'd be there. That tower, man, they've shown that tower many a times now. Oh shit. I suspected you'd answer that way. How you're responding? Why wouldn't I brought it up until now?
するまではたもとを沸かすわけにはいかなかったから
それを自分勝手だと思わないの？
Yeah, I get what she's saying. Like, she couldn't break it off until the threat of Isawa Hasumi was gone, and then she didn't need to hide behind him anymore because, like, she said she thought as long as she was with him or he was behind it, she would always be safe, because he'd be able to figure something out.
私が嘘をついて。
それはルール違反だから当然じゃないか。
But so did I.
でも幼いさんが僕を利用したことは。
私たち
We can't even quarrel.
正しいか妥当なのかで判断しようとしてる。
This beautiful insert song in the background. All we can do is think. We don't get angry and we don't get sad at all.
今日中学時代からの宿題を一つ済ませたの。
From middle school.
ちょうど
Oh. I don't think those are the crocodile tears she was shedding last episode. Are they actually going to? Really?
幼いさんの言いたいことは分かったよ。別々になろう。
What?
ごめんね、小鳩くん。
This is actually happening.
小鳩くんとのスイーツ巡り、
Our sweets tour together.
楽しい気持ちもなくはなかった。
Oh, Jesus. He's going in to finish the parfait. Oh, wow. It's gross now. As Osanai walks out. God, this is not the... are we gonna have like a sad ending? What is happening? Really not the direction I was expecting this to go. Yep, they're going about their separate ways now. High school students abduct one of their own for money. The Kyoto City Police Department took into custody 5 female high school students under suspicion of abducting and assaulting a fellow female student and demanding a ransom from her family. Didn't go for either of the sweets flavors. Yep, look at that, they are fucking dating. I mean, it was clear as day. Kobato knew it. Sosti is so pretty. It's so pretty. Little band-aid on his arm from where he... I'm assuming he got cut, maybe? I mean, it's probably all healed a good bit by this point. What is Osanai saying to Kengo? And out she goes. After class 5:30, please come to the classroom alone. I'll be waiting. Nakamaru. That... oh my Jesus. Well, this is not painful at all. Not at all.
5時半ぴったり。時間に正確ね。
せっかくのお呼び立てだからね。
New character here.
小鳩くん、あの子と別れたんでしょ？
We
どうしたの？
never
そんなにびっ
dating.
くりしないでよ。
どうして知ってるのかな。
Well, he didn't deny that they were dating.
見てればわかるよ。夏休みが終わってから。
そうか、わかるものなんだね。
Hmm.
じゃあ、やっぱり別れたんだ。
別れたよ。
私と付き合おうか。
What?
付き合っちゃおうよ。
Whoa.
ねえ、小鳩くんって下の名前はジョー五郎だよね。
Is this is definitely... Can I call you Joe? Okay, this is clearly setting up for next season. I feel like the guy who was kind of eyeing down Osanai, and then these two. This is interesting. This is... I wonder... there was no, like, romance at all in this first season until, like, this episode when they've addressed that people think they're dating because they're around each other so much. But even then, they technically weren't. So I wonder if adding in these two new possible... this is going to be interesting. I really don't know how season 2 is going to play out when it rolls around. They're setting up many interesting things here and possible romantic developments. I really don't know.
やだ。
No!
これからよろしくね、小鳩。
He didn't even say yes to dating.
俺の言ってることがそんなに変ですか。ネットニュースにもなってるし。
There are people who know about
なのに
it.
なんでダメなんですか。
この部活で作ってるのは学内新聞で、 全国紙の地域面じゃない。
Yeah.
俺たちに被害者のコメントを取りに行けるかだとき、誰が責任を取る？顧問の三好か、それとも俺か。どうしても世間様に言いたいことがあるんなら
Go post it anonymously. Damn.
このうちの生徒だって情報があるんですよ。
Uh...
なんでそれがダメなんですか？
部長判断だ。なんなら多数決でもいいぞ。
All of them looked away. So many new characters. What is going on? They're introducing so many new characters. What the fuck? And like the reason I say that so surprised is because they all look like they have like main side character potential.
だから言っただろう。無駄だと思ったらやらないのがお前。
I'm the type that does.
ならヒヤ。お前も中学にはこれぞってこと何かしたか？俺はしなかった。勉強して部活して同じ3年を繰り返すのは嫌なんだよ。でもその手段がまあ応援はしてるよ。
It's like, whose backpack? Oh, it's Osanai's backpack. What do you know?
私に何か用？
あ、いや、
あなたどこかで見たような気がする。
ああ、多分新聞部であったんだと。
思い出せない。ごめんね。
ああ、うん。
それで私に。
Yo, the awkward ass silence. This dude is stuttering so much.
見とれてたんだ。この間から。もし
Whoa.
用事がなかったら少しいいかな。話してみたかったんだ。
はっきりした男の子。
Oh.
いいよ。でもお話しするのに図書室じゃ嫌。いいお店を知ってるの。ガトーフレーズがとっても素敵なお店。
Okay. Man, I'm really wondering where the hell season 2 is gonna go. What the fuck? What? Do what? What the fuck? I have to wait till April with that cliffhanger? Fuck it all, man. I don't like this direction. I don't like the direction this is going. Next season's gonna be interesting. Because Kobato is now with that other girl, and now Osanai is seemingly gonna start hanging out with this other guy. Not a fan. Not a fan. For either situation. I'm sure the people are nice people like we've seen. Like the Miyoshi guy and what was the girl's name? Whatever the girl's name was. They seem like nice people, but I don't know. I just, being with Osanai and Kobato for 10 episodes, I don't want anything else. That's seriously where they ended. Wow. This makes me think it's not like a season 2 thing. It's like, it's obviously a core 2 thing, because like, there's no fucking way you end it like that. There's like very obviously plans for more. I would like to go back, and to be honest, I want to get like this entire scene from what Osanai was saying. I just want to get this whole thing again. It's very interesting. They were literally both hiding behind each other. I really wonder what the tower is supposed to be a metaphor for. Because Kobato keeps looking back at that shit. It's in the ending. It's been in the show several times, and Kobato clearly looked right behind him, stared at it, and then turned back around. I don't know what the metaphor connection is there. Breaking it off sounds too much like we're dating. I mean, we should terminate our relationship. I just kind of, I wanted to like re-go over what she said so it registered better in my brain. That's what I've been thinking all this time. So basically, in her mind, she was thinking that them being together, this entire time she's been thinking them being together like this stops them from being ordinary like they say they want to. But like she's saying, I'm sure you could figure out why I wouldn't have brought it up until now, because she was hiding behind him. She thought as long as he was there, everything would turn out all right. She would be safe from whatever she did. And now that Isawa's out of the way, she can say this. Because there's not this looming threat coming after her. And then obviously Kobuto says that right there. That's very interesting, her. We can't even quarrel. We're sitting here trying to assess what was correct or necessary. They're both just such logical thinkers that they don't let emotions get in the way really at all. Like Kobuto, he got angry there for a second, but then he was immediately like, I'm in no position to be angry, because he does the same shit. They're just so logical thinkers that whenever they do something wrong, they immediately admit it. All we can do is think. See, it's funny she says that, and then she actually does tear up and gets upset when she leaves. Like, the crocodile tears from last episode, that I feel like they were genuine here in just a second. Just finished a I'm assuming the homework assignment is Isawa and dealing with that and all her goons and shit, and that's the homework assignment. This OST's so pretty. I think they played it in episode 1. I'm pretty sure they played it back in episode 1. We've come so far since then. Oh, Jesus. I just... It sucks. It sucks so much. Oh my god. So, the next course should be very interesting. Osanai is now hanging out with this Miyoshi guy, and Kobuto now apparently has a girlfriend. So I guess she was just lying in wait for Osanai and Kobuto to break up. Because, yeah, as they've clarified many times in this episode, a lot of people think they're dating. Well, I now have to wait till April to get more. God, that sucks so much. Why couldn't this have been a 12 or 13 episode? Why did it have to be 10 episodes? This is legitimately one of my favorite shows this season. This is in my top 3 for this season, 100%. Easily in my top 3. The animation has been gorgeous all the way throughout. The OSTs, the shot choices are so unique, and some of the angles they do, super well done. The story that it's told and how it's built up throughout has been really, really fucking good. The characters, Kobuto and Osanai, are awesome. Like, I'm super excited to see. I'm super excited, but I'm also very nervous because I don't like the direction it was going. I'm not happy that Kobuto got another girlfriend besides Osanai, and I'm not happy that Osanai's talking to this new guy. I don't like either situation. This author is really good at writing, so I imagine things are going to turn out in a way that will hopefully end up being satisfying, at least to a certain extent. But yeah, we gotta wait till April now. So all of you guys who have enjoyed these reactions, thank you for watching. I have had so much fucking fun with this show. Like I said, this is literally in my top 3 for this season without a shadow of a doubt, and I cannot wait for April to roll around to get back into more Shoshimin. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's it. Thank you guys. This show is awesome. I'm very sad about their breakup because they weren't obviously officially dating, but I get where both perspectives are coming from, and it makes total sense because all they've done is make each other be less and less ordinary the more they're around each other. Anyway, we'll see how this ends up going whenever it rolls around back in April. Thank you guys for watching this show with me. This has been a ton of fun. But I think it is going to wrap it up from my reaction to Shoshimin How to Become Ordinary, Season 1 finale, or Core 1 finale. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.